Hey guys, I'm Victoria. Welcome to Fortuna Cucina. Today we're going to be making easy chili. Now, I have to be honest with you, I may look really tired because I kind of am. We spent Thanksgiving with my family, which was fantastic, but we drove back from Arizona last night and it took us so much longer than I thought it would. I mean, by the time that we stopped to go to the bathroom and get snacks and eat and blah, 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 it was like hours. I felt like it was 10 hours. It was probably 12 hours. I don't know. But anyway, we finally made it home and I am beat. So while we were there in Arizona, and we were in this teeny tiny town called Wickenburg, and apparently Wickenburg is famous for something involving rodeos. I did not know any of this. But we were at a dude ranch and it was lovely. So anyway, we go to Wickenburg, and one of the things I found there was a cast iron skillet, and it's perfect size for cornbread, okay? Which made me think of chili, which made me think of dinner. And so I ended up buying this cast iron skillet, and there was a little bit of rust in it. So one thing I'm doing is, I know because it's just surface level rust, I can take a steel wool and you can essentially get the rust off, and then you can re-season it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And then I'm going to be doing chili for dinner. So that's what I wanted to teach you, is how to do the chili. And the skillet's about this big. It is so stinking cute. I saw the skillet and I go, oh my God, I'm going to make cornbread in that thing. And that's when you know you found like a really fun purchase. So anyway, we're making turkey chili tonight. And for those of you who are chili aficionados, this is not like 5-alarm chili. If we are going to be honest here, it's more of a soup, okay? So we're going to need chicken broth. We are going to need turkey, because I use turkey in my chili. We're going to need beans. From the perspective of my husband and my kids, the more beans, the better. So I will probably use tonight, because I know I have black beans, I know I have kidney beans, so I'll probably use 1 can of each. Going to be using turkey. What else are we going to be using? A can of tomato sauce, chicken broth, and cheddar cheese for the top. That's what we're doing tonight. So I'm going to take you with me step by step. And this is not something that's really difficult. If you're in a hurry, you can really do this in like 30 minutes. I mean, like the big thing is brown the turkey, and I don't even add onions to this. What I do is I do onion powder. And if you are or have people in your life who don't love onions, this is a great alternative. Onion powder, garlic powder, it really brings something to the dish. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're making my easy turkey chili and some cornbread in my new skillet, which I'm so excited about. And so stick with me. We're going to get cooking, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be easy, and you will not have to go out to have this amazing, yummy meal. So let's do it.
So I like to get the cornbread started first and then moved to the chili. I find that if I'm doing the chili and the chopping and all of that and then do the cornbread, my brain goes haywire. But you do you, boo, okay? So for the cornbread, I'm making a gluten-free cornbread with Bob's Red Mill cornmeal and the 1-for-1 flour. We're also adding some honey in there. And this was a new recipe, and I didn't really know if I was going to like it, but I actually really did. It just goes to show that you should try different recipes to see what you will like. So once all the batter is incorporated, what we're going to be doing is just putting that in our little skillet. And I just try to flatten it as much as I could. Add some honey to the top. Now, I think this is key. This is some flake salt. I like to add that to the top too, because it gives it this wonderful sweet and salty crust to it. And isn't that beautiful cornbread? Let's move on to the chili. So this is more like a soup rather than an actual like manly chili. And most of the time I actually start this with frozen turkey. So if you're running late and your turkey's frozen or whatever, just sort of chunk it into little pieces. Go low and slow on your heat until the turkey is done. Then we're going to add 2 types of beans. And I kind of spazzed on recording part of this, but just imagine you're adding 2 types of beans. We're going to add a quart of chicken broth, a can of tomato sauce, and we're going to let that get happy. So It's starting to bubble a little bit, but we really want it to boil down a little bit and get incorporated. But this is where you can have fun with your chili. If you like it more spicy, add the spicy. If you like it more mild, then just add salt and pepper, maybe a little bit of paprika, and call it a day. But we have to learn how to taste, see what we like, add some more. That was some garlic lovers from Flavor God. And yeah, and then that's it. So I like to just top my chili with cheese, enjoy it with some cornbread, and that's it. This is not a really difficult recipe. It's pretty much easy peasy.
One thing I want you to know is if you like chili hot, okay, then I want you to add more spice. I do add a little bit of chipotle flavor god, and I did add paprika last time, like a half a teaspoon of paprika, and the guys really loved it. They said it had like a more depth of flavor. You can also add tomato paste in addition to your can of tomato sauce. You can add like a dollop of tomato paste. That'll give it a little bit more depth of flavor. If you like Worcestershire, try a little dollop of that in there. Get creative. What do you have in your fridge? What could we use to make this a yummy meal? So I found this is the perfect size for the 4 of us, plus cornbread too, because we don't want to skimp on the cornbread. And if you need something, if you need like another side, make a salad or something like that. I don't know, find out what vegetables you have in your freezer and get creative. All right, my friends, thanks for sticking with me today. I'll have more recipes like this coming your way really soon. I hope you love this chili. Comment below and let me know, do you like this more soupy chili? Do you like it thicker, like almost like you would get with a chili dog? What's your preference? All right, friends, I'll see you in my next video.